triple. And we are kicking Sami Zayn in the side tonight on Michael Cole, joined by Corey, a part of the bloodline, as the Sami Zayn's loyalty and perseverance outside of Montreal in Quebec.
The following contest, the team of Sami.
Well, I assure you, Solo Sikoa. Well, last weekend with the bloodline.
You ain't ever gonna wear a bloodline because I got you a new one. Anything you want to say?
And the bloodline, the tag team titles, their reign now off because of that victory.
Weighing in at 207. And his tag team partner, 5 pounds,
Cap and Ricochet. Score to settle after what happened.
Bearable, but now it's just like really, and you shove it all the way up the entire bloodline.
The enforcer, no uncertain terms that he on these days. Well, Sami Zayn under his wing. He says he is using Solo Sikoa perhaps as Cole, and until you have some hard evidence, bloodline, they are stronger than ever. Tonight in Winnipeg, of course, Sami Zayn. For Sami Zayn, So's dad, Rikishi, 4 sons now. Oh, what a drop kick. Are you exactly as Madcap comes in, got all the cool player.
I completely agree, and I think who can take Madcap under his ingrate he really is.
So you don't believe Sami?
You honestly think Solo Sikoa in public alongside Sami Zayn?
Uso in the appearance of perhaps some
brotherly love. Jey Uso much.
And now Sami with a cheap tag made. Here comes Sami. When Roman made him inspect, as it is for Roman to show respect for Madcap Moss. Oh! Drops him outside the ring. Aided by Madcap! Season premiere of Friday.
Logan Paul. Acknowledge me.
This is my sport. It's one more time.
It's next Friday, 8/7 Central.
Can't wait for the season premiere of Friday tag team action to kick off the night. Mary Oos, Sami Zayn. Roman Reigns, the head of the table at Crown Jewel in November.
Watch the height Ricochet achieves that side, but the action continued. Solo Sikoa nearly took Ricochet's head.
Sikoa, as Ricochet hopes to pick up
and overpower the street champ.
Cover now by Sikoa for the win. Sikoa still steaming over the fact as he
driving Ricochet down nearly
championship in NXT a couple of weeks ago. Then a week when he's
North American Championship, but in my ship, Solo Sikoa will hold here in WWE.
Solo with a leg drop. Youngs,
but Solo's also displayed wisdom. He's in control. No need to push the pace.
Solo just too powerful. Again, tossing Ricochet into the corner.
And Ricochet, he's an incredibly strong athlete. His money in the air.
You take another look at the high. Madcap makes the tag as well. In the past, slam. And the intensity just...
Madcap now just teeing.
Head of steam. Burying it.
Oh, look out.
Sikoa into Sikoa outside the ring. And Solo.
Look out, Cole.
Madcap plowing up Madcap. And a kick out. Thunderbomb. Cover.
Barely. Thunderbomb. Sami's at the duration of 3. When you're dealing with a...
trying to figure out what he needs to do. High-risk maneuver coming for Sami Zayn. Moss caught him and rolled. The jackhammer suplex. It
goes for comfort. Here comes Ricochet.
Solo Sikoa. Zayn intercepting. Ricochet runs right into initial dealing with Madcap and come fastball of a chair into the timekeeper's area.
Champ is wreaking havoc.
Tag, Solo spin kick. And there it is for the win.
Sami Zayn and Solo.
Team Corey.
Under the time champion Sami Zayn.
Headbutt after headbutt. Forcer of the bloodline, but Solo down.
When Solo's finished.
Who has added so much to the...
Before we'll say it again. The end point. Solo Sikoa watching Ricochet into the timekeeper's area. Solo was all too happy. Swinging Solo.
The #1 contender for the SmackDown win, Natalya, tonight on Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, a record takes place Saturday night. The last set ever sold for the start of the road.
Do it, Oos. That's how you... It's all of that. I'm going to text him right.
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Saul?
Not the dub, Oos.
Yeah.
Big dub.
You got right through you, Sami Zayn. If you even think about get you.
Maybe you should take it up. If you don't mind, I'd like to get in. What?
I hate to be the one to speculate, but Sami better mind.
Tense situation developing between Sami. How about the situation developing Karrion Kross?
You have been trying to lure me out of the darkness. That is exactly WWE, and immediately get a title shot. Street for a very long to the hospital to make for you. That is, I want you to understand something to a point of absolutely no, because you and I want the same thing. Now, because of that, once the world sees history, disputed universal. Extreme rules. It's time to change. They strap that leather to your wrist. There's parts of hell to burn. Tick-tock.
Long leather strap will be tied. You can use the strap as a weapon. Strap match at W.
But now please welcome my guest. He is in theory. Okay, well, as Mr. Money in the Bank Universal Champion, so...
Lesson. And at SummerSlam, Brock Tyson Fury ruined my champion. A champion, Kay. Like Europe's version of who embarrassed themselves more than I mean, let's think about it. In front of 6 Clash at the Castle, he completes, but the one talent he's missing coming at Clash at the Castle. And Karrion Kross.
You need. Rivals come face the styles.
I cannot believe
On Raw, live this month.
as hard as anyone in the NFL.
Introducing first, the man's Drew!
Even before Austin Theory put his foot in tired of people, sneak samples of people here in WWE.
Make the exact same journey, keeper to the WWE. Drew himself is considered.
Think about McIntyre, Corey. Yeah, he lost. Never heard Drew complain about it. To go.
I completely agree with you. He's proved that he's the best.
Expect anything different.
Accompanied to the ring by Alpha in WWE history.
I admire Drew McIntyre may have stepped in it, Cole. On what ground?
Well, because they, not my words, people here in the arena, that's real nice, Corey. Peg.
Yeah, I know.
What about Academy Otis and Chad hanging out at rings? McIntyre off even more than he was when he came into the Mr. Money in the Bank. Remember, any time for the Clash at the Castle, and he got knocked out by Tyson.
This power from McIntyre.
Oh!
They have Corn
Pretty good at it. Interest in
Theory has interest in is going toe-to-toe in the front row, like Tyson Fury.
And McIntyre. Theory may be one of the most talented suitors in attitude adjustment, though.
Hammering away on McIntyre. He spikes Theory.
Into a kip-up. McIntyre about to bring Austin getting involved.
People didn't...
and now Otis disqualification as Otis now. Otis and Chad have been embarrassed. Frustration now on McIntyre. And this to believe, Corey, something like this was going to...
Otis, Chad. Wait.
The man who returned to Monday Night Raw, Fury is here.
Gargano's been a...
Johnny Gargano is not done yet. And Gargano in a fight will overtake Johnny Gargano here.
For the melee in the ring.
Putting on Theory in the Alpha Academy. On the super
We understand that you're disappointed. Bring home the title with the Usos.
The Canadian record for Come on, boys.
Well, nonetheless, up next, is there really a record?
Good playing these wicked little.
Last week, we're all about scheming. I'm gonna sit on the sidelines, weighing my where I want. Tonight, and stomp.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, 101 with Shotzi. Be ready. I'm ready for Los Lotharics is sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
The following contest, Angel and Umberto.
Proof, Cole. Well, they crashed hit road for this match tonight.
The ring by B-Fan, Adonis, and
I talked to Top Dollar earlier. It's camo gear because Top Dollar wore.
Yeah, Hit Row said last week.
Top Dollar also wanted me to
BFAT.
Shirts for the man, Cole. Help him out.
We had to invite ourselves. Don't make
the Adonis. You better keep an eye on beef.
Very impressive since returning to WWE. Dollar, the OG.
Follow Top Dollar on social media, Cole. You should.
Fantastic. All the time. I was in the gym this morning. So it's not this tag made. Here comes Umberto. Close, Corey, to breaking through.
To be major players in WWE. And I agree. I feel the same way about Ashanti. Getting their feet wet. Oh, wait, Cole. Check this out. It's my favorite part.
Did it at Top Dollar. Disrespect.
Angel as I am. Top.
Oh, into a neck breaker. Nice move by Ashanti.
Tag to the big man in the corner. And
with a shoulder tackle to Umberto. One of the strongest men.
Not afraid to tell you how good he is.
And he talking about him. Those who know. What the heck is that? And Top Dollar now. I do my homework. Cover now.
Cole.
And and BFAB.
What? Angel, don't turn around.
Angel. But Umberto by Ashanti. Where he is, and I think things are about to get worse. Cover. No, because I'm feeling it at Top earlier today back in the locker room. What else we know? That a week from tomorrow for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Progressive Max Flow.
I'm never going to look at you.
A triple threat of protection with
one-on-one with Lacey Evans here tonight as Morgan prepares for Extreme Rules against Evans with a kendo stick. Nowhere. Hits the Oblivion. Morgan with the win.
Live more Extreme Rules match.
Evans. Up here at ringside.
Rhonda, what did you think?
Extreme? Well, you can jump on a table, but I'd still kick her ass. What do you think I'd become?
And while today is the last day to the WWE Universe in the V Foundation. And donate today.
Just announced in our main match as Theory, Johnny Gargano, and
introducing first from California,
the self-proclaimed, or she believes, she told me today, that she's tapped in to become the SmackDown Women's Champ.
He doesn't show her the respect that she deserves.
Sponsored by Progressive.
Into Ronda Rousey.
best woman on the planet,
Ronda Rousey, champion Liv Morgan a week from tomorrow. Extreme Rules match where everything's Liv Morgan made the challenge. I think is a weapon, but she doesn't anything to my disposal.
Liv may need anything and everything.
Time friends, they turned into Beck, and Natalya quickly looking for
this first foray into the world of sport where she came from.
Ankle locked in. Buckle and follows it up with the right hand.
The baddest woman on the planet. Took a high risk. It paid off.
Lacey Evans, how extreme I can be. And that one day is going to be next Saturday night. Rolls through.
Rousey's such a lethal competitor.
Different ways to tap your opponent.
That's Natty's wheelhouse. But Ronda doing a lateral press here.
And Ronda now with a well-placed knee to the midsection. The number one contender for the SmackDown win. Natalya planting Rousey.
As has Natalya, who capitalized.
Manitoba, Canada. Canada's own Natalia. And Natalia went. And Rousey now with Natalia up two, looking for the sharpshooter yet again. And gets away, and now Ronda picks the ankle. Natalia.
That hurt.
Covering.
Think of what that would do to the site close to it on the planet. It would be very beneficial.
Ronda Rousey. Natalia nowhere to go. Try now. Just drops down to the mat. Is she going to tap out? In for Ronda.
Mission Rowdy!
I have no doubt.
And
that certainly seems to be the
in her ground. And Liv Morgan goes now. Liv Morgan using the back to her. Oh my goodness! It almost took out Rousey. Liv hit hard.
Down in Philadelphia at extreme.
The back Morgan there as well, and now a tug of Morgan driven into the apron. Still into the barricade, and now Liv Morgan made. Oh, look out! Ronda though intercept. And now Security has arrived on the scene.
I've seen this.
Ronda. Bat down.
They're telling a wild animal not.
Ronda said, "I'll wait for the championship." Liv from behind, and now the brawl. Security trying to separate both these women. Monday Night SmackDown. The SmackDown Women's
This is madness. This is Royal Canadian Mounted Police. These two do nothing.
Goes.
He's so happy. Big smile.
Talking about me.
Kev, for you, the one thing we can agree upon is
100%. Yes.
Same page.
Same page.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Sweet.
I'll see you later. More effective.
Massive 6-man.
Here we go again.
This is one of the damnedest things.
Yes, there is such a thing. When they succeed, Edge and Christian's 5 seconds.
Giovanni
Reason that the Brawling Brutes didn't have tag team champions last week. So impressive. Put a ball.
Sheamus would attempt to come to the down the Celtic Warrior. Great General. The Intercontinental do best. Boom.
In the Brawling Brutes because a week from Cock. We got a good old-fashioned gonna be a fight between the
on the season premiere of WWE has seen in per championship once more. Continental title, the only title that WWE.
More insulting to us. Brawling Brute.
None champion. I'm gonna beat for the final time. When I break his spirit. The next night, all three of the Brawling.
Guess what, Graves?
Betsy Brutes. Well, in Florida. But that's all right. And lads, to kick all three.
Straight tonight. Vinci and Kaiser. Title on the season premiere. The Gunther.
We're going to do this thing.
Gunther and Sheamus. A week. Two of the most physical men.
The castle is hard hitting. We're going to
move by Sheamus tonight to walk looking for a pro kick. And now Gunther with a big boot to the face. Oh! And the ring general.
Absolutely disgusting sound.
And the message to the man he meets next. You got to throw the water out here with it.
At the hands of the ring general.
Is that all you got? Is that enough?
Happy to oblige. Here comes Vinci
into the ring to do his dirty work.
Tavern Sheamus.
And now Gunther with a. You got to check.
It's funny, but I'm sure
When he waits an example. When Gunther defends the Intercontinental on the season premiere.
Shotzi loves time in over 300 days, but I'm pretty. And I know she wouldn't be talking like that if Dakota shut Shotzi up all by and climb that ladder. Raw women.
Regret to be the one to inform you, he passed away earlier today at the age of a wrestler and MMA performer.
The first ever Japanese, but nobody will ever.
For WWE would like to pass along our prayers as a whole. Start Saturday. WWE Superstar Iowa City before the Hawkeyes host the Fort on Fox. Of course, Big E alone. Great.
The role model is here.
We got the power. We got the reign. Introducing first, representing Bayley.
Extreme Rules in Philadelphia. Time in the history of either ladder match for the Raw to grab the title. Yeah,
Bianca Belair has to be constantly that Bayley in damage control.
And here comes the TCB.
Oakland, California.
Says she likes to ride in that tent. Jerks and bullies
has their own opinions on her.
And for the Raw Women's
Superstar, a veteran like Bayley, strategize against.
Yeah, Bayley hammering away on the the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Power slide.
Game perhaps, and a step up in Zagur.
Finesse competitor. Shotzi is orthodox style.
A kick out at 2. We're going to get back to women ladder match, Money in the Bank, and she won last week. And look at this, down to deep. Bianca's saying that she's never
the difference. I mean, specifically after Bayley. Yeah. But Bianca
will take Bianca Belair out since winning the championship. Shotzi now. Oh, right to the back set here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown to the top rope. And Shotzi just bringing the fight to bear.
Reminds me of a trauma character.
And shot victory over the #1 contender for the Raw tonight. Style, as you talked about earlier, of Shotzi
will come at her opponent from all different angles.
Bayley obviously perhaps looking ahead. Shotzi taking the fight to Bayley.
Thoughts to everybody affected by that is Bayley's knee caught the bottom rope.
Yeah, Bayley in WWE.
And a little possum.
Yeah, Shotzi not gutsy performance. And now, oh! Shotzi where she wants her. Oh! And Bayley with the win. And another rose plant to Shotzi.
Humiliated after being pushed to the limit.
Bayley now dragging a ladder around, and I think Saturday night. By the rose plant, and Bayley Shotzi. Very bad intention.
Some business of her own.
Belair is here. What could have been a serious injury to Shotzi.
Bayley.
Yeah, Bayley. And Bayley. But this be a little bit of a replay from Bianca delivered the KOD to the release tonight. For the first time ever. On either Raw or SmackDown. And Extreme Rules.
Of 9, 8.
Here you are worried about posing instead of being out there. Because, quite frankly, yeah.
Well, the Maximum Male models.
Sean kicked Marty through the barbershop.
Hey, you know, it looks like there's apparently. Nonetheless, coming out of the Academy. Listen to this. It's live and it's next.
Rivals come face to face. Plus,
I cannot believe.
Raw live this Monday 8.
We are 7 nights of the most highly anticipated Gunther defense against the Kelter
tonight. Ricochet.
Showdown is set for Crown Jewel Hall in the same ring next week on Fox.
Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Motorcycle Insurance Academy set for 6-man tag.
Introducing first, from Maryville, 6 pounds, Kevin! Next pounds, Johnny! And their tag team for 5 pounds, Drew!
To take on Austin Theory, who's between these 6 men a bit earlier.
Tyler was in a one-on-one match with Austin.
Kevin Owens, history there.
On Monday nights for the past several weeks.
It's a matchup. Let's not forget, McIntyre, in fact, Drew was the first double champion.
Find a lot of that footage on WWE on
And Gable and Gargano
match on Monday Night Raw several weeks back. Gable or the Academy since.
Nice drop. Gable flying. Oh, and another one. Raw earlier this month.
Incredibly difficult for no valid reason. Right, and Gargano's upset that Austin
called him to congratulate him on the birth of his child.
You know what, Cole? People have kids.
You're an idiot. No, you really are. Launched out to the apron. I mean, how free? And now Gable sent him.
Registered on the Richter scale. Look out!